that's in the client, and that's the first game we're going to show you today. It's Lucifer, it's Sock, and here are the players. Lucifer, the old schooler. He's around since I follow Warcraft, and that is, I think, 2003 or 2004? I think 2004. With his biggest win, of course, in ESWC 2006. That was his breakout performance. Very good ratio versus Undead. Very good ratio also versus Sock. It's quite even. Sock is not bad against Undead, but he's playing very uncommon strategies. Beastmaster first comes to mind and stuff like that. But against Lucifer, he doesn't seem to find a solution, as you can see here in the statistics. 68% for Sock, for Lucifer, and 32% only for Sock. So it's a Korean derby. And let's see what these guys can bring to the table. Here's map number 1. Here is GCS Asian Qualifier for winner bracket quarterfinal. It's a best of 3. And this is wrong. Boom, that's better. Lucifer starts creeping at the High Priest for the consumables. For Potion of Rejuvenation, got it here, and that is perfect for an Undead early on. As you know, no healing, no mana regeneration for the race, so a replenishment potion allows him to coil a lot more, to tank a lot more damage without being forced to stay passive. So that was already definitely worth it. What is Sock doing at the same time? He, as you know, lives in the A1 team house with Loliot, Soin, and Chemico. And he will go for the expansion, but uses the replenishment potion very early on to have a coil more. And is full health again. So he's buying some time already, Lucifer is. 1 Ziggurat tech, of course. Delayed Fiend. And this buys some time. That is, of course, crucial. Yesterday, Lucifer played Romantic, another very good human from China. And he destroyed him 2-0 in the group stages. So you can see, Lucifer might not be that great in other matchups, but against human, he thrives. But he has lost a good chunk of experience. But the creep didn't even start yet, and very wise to do that from Lucifer, to wake the creeps up so the Ogre Magi has some more time to cast Bloodlust. So both Troll Trappers got it now. And what will Lucifer steal? He does have a coil. Throwing number 1, stealing it. To deny level 3. Of course, it's way too far away. And will he get the Magi? I think he's too far away. Yes, he is. Archmage got it. Got the Circlet as well. The first Fiend is there. Kills the Worker. But yeah, he would love to have the replenishment potion now, as it seems. Only 75 HP remaining. No Unholy Aura. He will be stuck next to his base for a long, long time. And that opens up the timing for Sock to place his expansion, towers, and shop. But on the other side, we're close to tier 2. More Fiends are coming. Obviously here, only reinforcements in terms of footmen. And does he have... okay, now he has the resources for the Town Hall. No fast build bug or anything. So it's a little late. 4 minutes 50 seconds for the expansion is not perfect at all. A player's forces are under attack. But it's okay. So, tier 2 finished. Lich might be coming, or must be coming. Has the resources for it now, and Lucifer will have level 2. Class of attack. Which means the Lich will get a welcome gift. That's what I wanted to say. And another kill, level 2, Unholy Aura, and Regeneration. On the other side, we see sentry wards, so Sock will be able to see when Lucifer is coming next to his town hall. Good drops for both of them so far, and good progress for both of them as well. Lucifer waiting for the gold for the tech, bought the slaughterhouse, of course, so he will get statues. And keeping up the pressure. The first tower is already down, the second one will fall as well. The only threat is his Death Knight that cannot tank more damage. How many skeletons does he have left? 3. I guess the Lich will come with another charge as well. 6 footmen with defend now against 3 fiends. That's an okay margin. And here's the Lich without another rod. Does not have the gold for it. Oh, actually he does have the gold for it. but prefers to do a tier 3 tech. Yesterday on Twisted Meadows against Romantic, it was kind of the same situation with Lucifer harassing all the time, and Romantic was close to stabilize. Oh, nice coil. Is it enough? No, one fiend shot, but Sock denies it. Still a level 3 on the Archmage, and I think he won't kill anything soon, because Lucifer's fiend micro lately is really, really good. I think it's called orb walking in Dota, when you just shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot, move. That's exactly what Lucifer is doing. So no Nova left, no coil remaining. So the stronger part of this push is already over, and Sock did only lose a few footmen. This one is a kill though, no deny. And the DK steps up to level 2.5. That was an interesting coil. Now the statue is there, and with defensive movement on the DK, he can keep up the pressure. I mean, Sock is mining the entire time, that's helpful. Game sound is very low, alright. Oh, wait a second, I can do it otherwise. This should be better. At least I hope so. Let me know if the levels are better now, or if it's too loud now, and we can adjust it on the fly. So we have level 2 water elementals. Of course, they give a lot of experience as well. Double statue for healing and mana regeneration, plus tier 3 is done. And you see it here. Destroyer upgrade incoming, and Sock's towers are super close to each other, which means that the area of effect will hit all towers. That's not good. Definitely not good for Sock. Lucifer played a 4 destroyer push, which was really big against Romantic on TM yesterday, and just annihilated him there. No chance at all for the Chinese human. And he doesn't even need the destroyers. Oh, losing a fiend there. Speaking of great destroyer fiend micro, and then he loses a fiend to creeps, to towers. There. But tears down 3 towers. That's big. But Romantic with the Zeppelin, Sock with the Zeppelin drop, trying to go for the ghouls first. Now it's time to kill the acolytes, and that's exactly what you need to do. Keep Lucifer away from your expansion. I mean, it's tier 3, he needs to go back anyway, so this town portal is not that bad, because he wants orb and more skeletons. But this is a distraction, and this is time that Sock needs for his tech. Wants to force the TP now. Call Nova! Oh no! The Archmage dies! No town portal for Sock. He was too greedy. Did not expect the Coil Nova coming. And now, yeah, it's just running away. Which is not really possible against Unholy Aura and Fiends. 1 footman down. The next footman will fall. The statue block comes in. Boom! Down he goes. And that's level 2.5 and 3 for the Undead Heroes. Plus the orb. And another footman will die here. Good idea. Horrible execution by Sock. Didn't kill an acolyte. He did get rid of the ghouls though.
A player's forces are under
but there are 3 destroyers. Archmage back from the tavern, but what can he really do now that there's the spell and now that there's area of effect against the towers? He needs a coil on the one. Yep, got it. But there's more mana. And not too much gold to repair. Sock's life hanging on to a thread. He is on tier 2. He does have a Mountain King, but where's the rest of the damage? Level 3 now. Nova immediately uses a potion on the Archmage, but right clicks might do the job here. So far, he just wants to get rid of the towers. Stormbolt, yeah, but another statue would be good for regen now. But I think he got what he wanted. Breakers will come, but it's only 1 Sanctum. And once he gets rid of the shop, is there a second shop for him? No, then there's no breakers anymore. This is the Achilles heel for Sock and it's gone. So what the fuck is Sock supposed to do now? Playing casters versus destroyers? Yeah, have fun with that. Doesn't even need a Dark Ranger, Lucifer. And again, only very few undeads in the world have such a good matchup versus human. So it was a pretty lucky draw for Lucifer to get Sock in round 1. But it's not over yet. Abominations are coming. More creeping and a little time for the statue to heal. Uses both spells at the same time to get max regen on HP and mana. And that's level 4 for the decay. Uses it on the Unholy Aura, more HP regen and more movement speed. But the expansion is not done. Sock is getting some time to get back in this game.
Players' forces are under.
But he needs to take risks now. And this is one of them. Flute would be good. Sobi Mask would be good. Oh, yes, Sobi Mask wouldn't be good, as we recently learned on Discord, as it doesn't stack that well with Brilliance Aura. I mean, it's still nice to have more mana regen, but for other races it's better. Oh, it's a Tinker now! Wants the guaranteed damage from the clockworks. Yeah, the army is no threat at all, but the towers at the moment are. 2 masonry upgrades make them so strong. Nova on the Mountain King, there's no potion. Gets a Carl, dies as well. Second hero kill for the undead. And Sock is a little runaway now. Tier 3 on the way, but that will take a lot of time. Next destroyer up. 2 of them have mana. And this tower is gone. Pocket Factory summoned again. Abomination kind of blocked back on back there. So he can't get rid of all the towers currently. The second masonry upgrade is so big against this destroyer push. It helps tremendously. And Sock is buying time and is mining and mining and mining. Of course he has heavy losses and has to reproduce the towers all the time, so it costs a bit as well. He's not floating in gold. Second tower dead. Level 4-4. Lich can eat the skeletons, so he has almost infinite mana. Another Nova coming in, I guess, on the workers. Boom. You don't need big prediction skills for that. So, the expansion wiped out with the normal damage and the clockworks. He will be able to tear it down. Of course, these matches are so important. Every single map counts. You don't want to fall down to the lower bracket that early. 4 and 2 on the human heroes gets a big healing potion, which is nice. But fighting undead's one base, and Lucifer is planning to expand himself, is not the best situation that you can land in. Do we have a level 3 MK? That could be something that tips the scales here. Level 2 Stormbolt. He arrived on level 3. He's going Griffins now. And Paladin. Lucifer going for more Fiends. Did he see it? I doubt it, but he has Web already, so he's prepared for that. 4 Fiends. The 5th one is almost done. So he has no reason to be afraid. Healthstone also very nice, especially for the Tinker, which can't be coiled.
player's forces are under attack.
Stormhammer upgrade, 2 Griffins, but they won't do the job. Pally is out though. But he's so confident that he just... Oh, the poor Paladin, man. What an arrival. Imagine that. You wake up from a long dream and then you wake up to 5 big spiders. Not ideal. Is there a call for the A-bomb? Doesn't look like it. So the magic damage works against that, but yeah, the web is working. The Griffins can't do too much. Tinker levels up to 3. Third hero for the human is already gone. The Griffins are gone. And yeah, I mean, this is just a slaughter. Mountain King gets some kills. Found a crystal ball, by the way, at the red spot. And Sock taps out after 17 minutes. Once again, as it always is, great performance by Lucifer versus human. This is just the matchup that he figured out to the fullest. He has all the timings. He knows when to arrive, how long to stay. It's really, really good how he plays this. But Last Refuge was quite a good undead map. And now it's Sock's turn. And by the way, Hi to Chaco is live with Shao KK versus Life. So if you want to see Night Elf versus Orc with the Rising Star Shao KK, then feel free to check out Chaco. Romantic says Lolite is not ready yet. That's why they don't play. Okay. Interesting. So again, let's take a look at the grid. Oops, that's the wrong one. Yep. There we go. So Lucifer or Sock will meet with Shao KK and Life. Shishi and Check will meet the winner of Lawlight and Romantic. We will see the schedule for today. It's not the entire bracket. We will finish this tomorrow. Today we will see, as you can see on our Facebook and Twitter, that it's winner bracket quarterfinal, winner bracket semifinal, and the first 2 rounds of the lower bracket. So 4 people will be eliminated today already. And 4 people will stay alive. Only 3 of them will go to Shanghai. So we're cutting down to 4 and then to 3 tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, is Jera Cup as well. So a long ass day of casting tomorrow for me. Hello, I Train Human. Always nice to see you. How has the metagame evolved in the past few years, man? That's a big question. In general, undeads are a hell of a lot stronger now. There was a downfall of human players. I don't want to say a downfall of the human race. I really think after years and years of playing the same strats and same timings, that humans have to adapt. Once again, it would be nice if you could update Liquipedia, boys, because I'm casting and doing the production and having an eye on Netty's TV. So if you could do Liquid, that would be very, very good, and I would appreciate that. You're welcome, Juventus. Link to the bracket, you get it if you type !grid. That's the command for it. So we got you covered there. So what did the straw poll say? Who do you think will advance? Let's see. Result. Oh, 200 votes. For you... Wait, I gotta show it. I think I can. Stream. Yeah. For you, Lawlight is the big favorite here. Afterwards, it's Lucifer. And then Life. Closely followed by Check. I think you underestimate Shishi a bit. Only getting 8 votes here. It was multiple choice, by the way, so... Yeah, this is the lower part. Shishi only 8 votes. He had better days, that's true. But the same goes for Lalite. I think in this vote, he lives from his name. And the second game is up. It's Amazonia this time. Sock's choice. And he plays fairly standard the past 2 days against Undead. Not the King Cancer tactics anymore with tanks and stuff. So, coffee gone. Map number 2. Lucifer versus Sock. It's 1-0. I was just about to say for the Korean, but they're both Koreans. For the Undead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sock in blue in the bottom left. Lucifer in his signature gray in the upper right. And DK, will he creep or will he harass immediately? Looks like he's creeping the Berserker. Sock figured it out. But he's not harassing. Archmage is coming in, but I think he's too late for that as well. Yeah, no last hit. Cloak of Shadows can be put to good use. And if the Archmage steals something now, that would be great. But no, he refrains from attacking him. But that's already half HP gone for the Death Knight. Should make Sock feel more comfortable. First item here was a Gloves of Haste. Okay, item for him. Tower in the base is there, so the question is, when will Sock go for the expansion creep and how long will he try to harass? Names are switched. I'm sorry. There we go. Fixed. So of course it's Lucifer in gray. Yeah, if you do production on your own and then the game starts and you want to talk about it immediately, yeah, it's kind of hard. I would like to be an octopus with 8 arms, so how many they got, they would make things a lot easier for me.
A player's forces are under attack.
So the big creep starts. DK is very low, but yeah, the Cloak of Shadows comes into play. He could send something to the laboratory. Ooh, there was a coil. There is the first coil. First Fiend is always there as well. Ooh, boy. The peasants are severely hurt. 3 of them fall. Level 3 for the Archmage nevertheless. Can the Death Knight survive? 2 freaking HP! And the Fiend block prevents the next fireball. That was as close as it gets, man. No level 2 for the DK, but what can he really do now? I think denying the DK would be better, but then this will fill up the altar, so the Lich will be late. Bad situation for Lucifer now, as he can't do anything. But there were a lot of losses for Sock. This is the first creep spot, and yeah, got level 2 already. Second creep spot, he got the Berserker before. But yeah, Unholy Aura, incredibly important. Sock decides to be aggressive now, of course he is. As he saw the hurt DK. But he's tier 2 now and can get a potion, so he's safe. As a little army of skeletons continues to harass the peasant and gets the kill. This is never supposed to happen, and maybe he gets the second kill as well for free. Good micro by Lucifer with his skeletons, man. Low effort, big impact. 150 gold, 50 experience. Not bad for the usage of 2 skeletons. And the DK is running in now. Oh, might be trapped. But it's not that easy. Once again, a good amount of footmen. I think they don't have defend yet, otherwise it would be even easier. Archmage, by the way, big potion of mana. This will help with the tier 2 push a lot. as he can summon way more water elementals. Later in the game, it's not that efficient anymore because destroyers can dispel the water elementals, of course. He could use it for later when the Mountain King is out to get 4 Storm Bolts. 4 Storm Bolts or 3 water elementals. It's for Sok to decide.
A player's forces are under
But I think he needs the water elementals more in this stage of the game. How far is the tier? Ooh, tier 2 not even started. He needs to replace more peasants here that he lost earlier. So Lucifer waiting for the water elementals to expire. Lich is there, but can't coil aggressively because the fiends are hurt. And good positioning by Sok now with the footman. Might be able to block one fiend. Nope. But on last refuge, Lucifer was able to do way more damage, way closer to the expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
And therefore threw Sok back. This time, not that easy. Saved one fiend here. Of course, it's going to take some time to heal it up again. Basically, from minute 1 on, after this creep spot here, Lucifer had to play passive and careful. Still no tech, though. Doesn't have the lumber at the moment. And Lucifer already halfway on the way to tier 3. So even though the early game was better for Sok, he still has to fear the destroyer push that it's coming. But he will be better prepared than before, that's for sure. Oh, that coil was so important. It was a level 1 coil though, because he had no time to skill before he was forced to throw it. And I think, yeah, with all the water elementals, Sok consumed it already. Has a good amount of towers, but once again, they're super close to each other. What an invitation to destroyers this is. And finally the tech has started, but look at this. While Lucifer finishes tier 3, Sok is halfway to tier 2. And there's no anti-air, except the water elementals, which will be dispelled. So he needs a myriad of towers, which I doubt he will do. I mean, it's 5 of them there.
A player's forces are
but so far, the
attack.
expansion is not paying off. He just invests and invests and invests. Again, signature move of Lucifer, going for a gargoyle against the Zeppelin, or a possible Zeppelin arrest, just to be prepared. Because Sok did it on map 1. A lot of humans do it to buy time, so why not? I think a gargoyle is a very cool tool to cancel regeneration, for example. Because as I said, there is not too much anti-air. And if there's a clarity potion used or a scroll of regeneration, as it is now, you can use the Garg to cancel this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, creep check coming in. Lucifer gets the Sasquatch before. Replenishment potion is nice. Oh, Call Nova on the Archmage, but yeah. With boots and full HP. Can't do it. Destroyer upgrade is finished. Lucifer has 500 gold, 48 supply. Not 2 level 3 heroes, but Lich is on the way. Llama Mill to wall this off. So the Fiends will have a hard time. It comes down to how many destroyers will he have? Oh, here comes the Zeppelin. The Gargoyle is too far away. Last time it didn't work well. When he went for the ghouls. He killed the ghouls, but he wanted the acolytes, obviously. So that's a very good timing of Sok. I really like this. The destroyer upgrade is finished. He's expecting this push. But now Lucifer has to go back. And his gold mine is in jeopardy. I mean, this Zeppelin will die, but there's a town portal. He can easily TP out. Kills one footman, so the damage is lower. And this is a TP out. This didn't accomplish too much. He lost the TP and the Zeppelin, as you can see here. But it delayed the push by 90 seconds, I think. So the expansion has level 1 masonry. I think level 2 masonry must be in the works. Tier 3 is on the way. Breakers are coming. Compared to game 1, this is an entire different game for Sock.
Town is under siege.
So what can he do? 4 destroyers, 5 towers. In the base they are more spread than at the expansion, so I think it's a good choice by Lucifer to attack here. It's not that walled off. He might be able to break through. And this first little push was good. Now it's time to eat the footmen. And water elementals, of course. Level 4 on the decay, level 3 on the lich. Ooh, this looks juicy. All the workers, tons of damage from the Orb of Annihilation. And the Mountain King has to use the Invul Potion here. Economy is hurt. Army, all the footmen are gone. What can he do? Surround on the decay maybe to force a town portal? Nope! Mountain King dies. And I think this push is too hard for Sock to handle. Lucifer lost a bit too, but he's still high up at 56 supply. Still a good amount of magic damage. 2-0 upgrades on his destroyers. No coil currently, so he has to be a little careful. Also no Nova.
Forces are under attack.
I really like that he morphs all the statues and then builds new ones. It's such high impact. This 4 destroyer push of Lucifer. I haven't seen a solution against this so far. The good thing is that he can play it without double Slaughterhouse. And it's really, really, really strong. But there are a few breakers. He would need an Abomination soon. Mountain King able to come back. This destroyer will fall. Yeah, there's no coil. But there's nothing that attacks it, so he's safe for now. Oh, Sock, man. Holding on to dear life. But here comes the army, killing the altar. Blasphemy. It is. And the king will lay low under the mountain, trapped there. Boom. Altar gone. MK gone, and he's not even close to the tavern, so he can't buy him back there. Has the gold to do so. It's gonna be very expensive. The floodgates are open. The fiends can enter, the army can enter. That makes it a lot harder for Sock to fight Lucifer back. And you see, the economy is in shambles. There's nothing but corpses. Corpses and debris. Oh, that destroyer, can he save himself? Yep. Level 5 on the Death Knight. Level 5 against level 4. That tells you everything about this game. And Sock taps out. This time it was 14 minutes. And Lucifer advances 2-0. Again, a very, very, very solid performance by the Korean Undead. I don't want to say he was struggling. Well, he was struggling. He almost lost his DK early on. If he gets one more fireball out, Sock, then the game is an entire different one. But fascinating to see how good Lucifer is and how he figured this out.